Okay, we're live on 14 out of 15 channels, and I still have the same cup of coffee from the last show sitting here. I'm going to have some coffee. Coffee holds its value over time. It's a good investment. A cup of coffee is a good investment. It's got longevity. Hey, Karen. It's got longevity, and I like that. I like that. All right, what's going on here? I don't even know. What's this all about? I don't even know. Hey, listen to that. That's the music. You can barely hear it. Right? Can you hear the clock going off though, guys? Can you hear the clock? It's top of the hour. I'm going to smoke. You guys hear that a little bit? Because I hear it. I'm wondering if y'all can hear it. You heard it? Okay, Karen heard it. Anybody else heard that music? Was it really hard to hear though? I mean, I've got this whole thing is open on this side still. I still have a little bit more adjusting to do in here, but I'll still be able to do my leg exercises in the chair. So, all right. Okay, look, you guys, look. No law regarding cannabis. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis-ism-tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. I was just outside doing some stuff. Doing stuff. Happy doobie. Roger, what did Roger hear? Ice cream truck, yeah. So you could barely hear it. Yeah, it sounds like an ice cream truck. Totally sounds like an ice cream truck, bruh. Got my fan going. Got my sound booth going, man. In here. I got these pillows here, bro, that I can use to block off even more sound, you know? Make it even quieter out there for my mom. We won't hear her and she won't hear us. But, you know, I might readjust this thing a little bit more just for my OCD. I kind of need to turn the whole thing a little bit. The table is straight, but this thing is not. And bring the table in a little bit more. Bring the table in. Try to get those walls as close in as I can. That means it's got to move in about another 7 or 8 inches. A little bit longer than a lighter length. Like the distance of my cell phone. A little bit more than the distance of my cell phone. But not much further. It's just got to move in that far. So that means the table's got to come back, you know, this far. And that'll put me way right back in the corner. And yeah, as long as I got room to hold my legs out and do this. I'm holding my legs out, guys. I can hold my legs out straight in front of me now. Robert Mulligan? What? No one puts Nene in the corner anymore, pal. Robert Mulligan's here. Psst. He slipped right on by, just stopping by to say hi. Oh, okay. I was hoping you were actually going to chill. Hey, bro, do you want me to promote you on here for a second? You know, promote your gaming stuff? Cyberpunk Uncensored? No one puts Nene in the corner. Yo, Michael Haskey, cheers. Enoch, Michael Haskey. Replying to Enoch, cheers. Roki, so cute. I love you, Biza. I love you, Biza. I love you, Biza. He's locked out of here. I mean, he could come in through here if he really wants to get in. I can get him in. But that's the other thing is when I move this thing in, he's not going to be able to get in during a show, bro. It's going to be like next to impossible. I need to install a freaking doggy door. I need to install a doggy door, son. What? Okay, man. So, I'm just thinking, a couple more adjustments and my OCD will just be totally satisfied. And, I gotta I won't be able to play guitar. And nobody cares about that, so it's cool. I mean, that's a good thing for the show, because that just runs people off. But, boy oh boy, this is gonna be a sound booth. When I pull those shades down, it's gonna be like silence, and my mom won't hear anything. And I bet she barely hears me right now, especially when I sit forward like this. And these walls will be, I'll be more up in it, because it'll be further back. Yeah, it just has to turn a little bit. I'm like, me, man, I want to do that shit right now. I'm like, I can do it right now. I'm all looking at it. I'm like, okay, I got to move that back. It's only 3 panels on top. No, that's not true. I got all these panels now. I got roof panels too. It's actually really cool the way I got it set up. Those panels that came in, I made a roof. I'm almost totally sealed in. When this thing comes back further, it's going to be even tighter. It's going to be the roof's going to be even better. But what a great vocal recording booth, if I just need to record some vocals for somebody, I just get me some software in here, I'm good to go. Turn the fan off. Holy shit. Hey man, what are you trying to do? Are we going back to that wedding crasher? Is that what we're looking at, Palsy Wowsy? Okay, we are looking at a 710 smoke time at 710 perfectly. That's great for me, and it's great for all of us. So, Robert, you know what I can do now, bro, for the first time in my life? I can hold my legs straight out in front of me. Check this out. My legs are straight right now, and I can lift them almost all the way up. When I do that, I can lift my legs out in front of me. That's my stomach muscles, brother. I've come a long way, huh? Let's scoop up a dabby. We're going to get us the dab all scooped up and ready to go. Look at this. Looking at you and looking at me. How big of a dab do we want to see? Do we want to get choked out obnoxiously? I do believe indubitably. What? Nay, what? Hey, Beazle Cam Extreme, you got me confused on the name there, Palsy Wowsy. Pineapple Dreams and Blackberry Pie Dabs, right on, Karen. Robert Mulligan says, badass, yes. Straight, have my legs straight out and lift them up like a 90-degree angle, man. 4:10 this morning, my alarms and dogs were freezing out fucking Amazon delivery. Oh, freaking out, Phil? Freaking out, Phil. Phil, that should be your new name. That should be your nickname. Hey, everybody, it's Freaking Out Phil Friday with Freaking Out Phil. Dude, what do you think? Freaking Out Phil Fridays? Phil, you got to show up every Friday, though. And we'll call it Freaking Out Phil Friday. Do you like it? It could be PH, you know, because Phil, freaking out. All right, here we go. Big dabs. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. I know what you're thinking. You're like, that's a tiny dab. I know how to smoke them. I know how to hold them in. You try it one day, palsy walsy. That's going to be flavorful because it was so low temp. Dude, I just realized I cannot hear that obnoxious fucking TV set anymore. I can't hear it. Jeopardy! You know? Daily Double. It's the Daily Double. You know, I can't hear Wheel of Fuck You Up Your Ass. I can't hear that. It's great, man. I can't hear Everybody Loves Raymond. I can't hear Mike and Molly. Over and over and over again, the same episodes over and over again. I go, Mom, you know, you just saw that one like last week. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. I bet that shit was driving you nuts. Me? Nuts? I don't go nuts. That's why I get high 3 times a day, palsy walsy. I forget about all my issues. 3 times a daily. 3 times a day. What are you doing? Another dabby there? What you doing? What are you doing? An even bigger dabby? What are you doing? Nobody does dabs that big, palsy. What are you even gonna do? What are you even gonna do there? What are you even gonna do there, palsy walsy? You're gonna do a dabby? Palsy walsy, dabsy wabsies. I don't know why this won't start, but it's oh, here we go. I didn't have the switch up. Palsy walsy. Cheers. I didn't even drop the dab in. That was just the last dab. But it smoked up so quick, so good. This one is still awaiting. Hey, what's up there, Manny? What's up, buddy? I'm a little teacup. I'm a little teacup. Show me your knickers. Sheath for real men. Show me your sheaths. Sheath it or shut up. Sheath it or shut up, son. Yo, freaking Oracle, did you order some sheaths, bro? And you love them? Let me guess, you love them. you guys want to get 40% off your sheaths at sheathunderwear.com. Use checkout code NaysGarden. 40% off any order at sheathunderwear.com. Checkout code NaysGarden. One word, lowercase. Hey, Steve. She's not going to hear me coughing as much, which is good, too, because that drives her crazy. Dude, we should do a bong rip to celebrate something, or nothing, or everything. That's how we do. Son? Hey, you're a pocket full of sunshine. What can I see? Looking at you. You're just a pocket full of sunshine. Heading my way. What can I say? Hey, looking at this and that and the other thing and saying, oh, oh. Iceman! Yo, Iceman! Yo, Iceman, what's up, son? How did you sneak in here? Celebrate life and good times. Yo, Iceman. Pocket full of sunshine. I have a zipper full of sunshine. Psh. I wouldn't say it was full, exactly. Boom. Oh, oh. We could call it a little tiny ray of sunshine there you got. You got you a little teeny tiny ray of sunshine peeping out. First thing in the morning. We call that a morning wood. Depends on how you look at the glass. Is it? Look, I owe you one for quarter of the hour. No problem. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. I actually don't because I did smoke, but I'm going to smoke anyway. I'm smoking again. Because that dab is still sitting there. Psst, psh, psh. Hey, man. Psh, psh. How about I just swap it out here? Psh, psh. How about we go back? Psh. I almost destroyed everything. I almost destroyed it all. Looking at you and looking at me, kiddo. Palsy. We're going in. We're going in for 420. Let me see how fast I can heat this thing up. Okay. We're good. We're good. At exactly 7:20, 4:20, we are gonna. I do it in real life all the time. I'm a little teacup. I'm a little teacup. I'm a little teacup. I say I'm a little teacup. What can I say? I'm short and I'm stout. This is my handle. This is my other thing that does things. And pours. This is my pouring hole. I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my pouring hole. Psh, nobody's even got a pouring hole anymore, Palsy. What are you even talking about? Dude, am I letting this cool off too much, though? I might be. I might have to go in early, son. I think I'm going in early on my dab. Are we ready? Hey, cheers, everybody. We're doing this, Dabby. It's going to be crazy, crazy time. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. That was just incredible. What? What is going on? Dude, that hit rocked my world, bro. I'm in the sound booth, chilling. I feel like I'm in a radio station. I could bring a fold-up chair in here so I could have another person sit next to me, you know? I can't even move. I'm like, I still don't know if I'm going to be able to play guitar in here or not. Where I put my guitar. Oh, that's right. I know where it is. It's far, far away. So, lucky y'all. It's far away. Yo, Iceman, are you? Oh yeah, that's right. You already told me. Never mind. Dude, my sunglasses are reflecting the image of the house back at me like a perfect mirror. It's amazing. It looks like a video screen. Dude, I'm obliterated, man. And Iceman, I was going to say, what's going on there? I was like, yeah, that's right. You're busy. No, I'm really high right now, bro. My brain's working like super slow. Dude, I'm obliterated. I mean, like, I feel kind of like queasy. Like, I feel like I just got off like a ride at an amusement park. That doesn't always feel that good for me. Maybe a sip of coffee will help. Dope! What did I do? Oh, I smoked a bong or two. God damn, dude. I'm lightheaded, man. I don't know why. It doesn't feel good, though. You know what I mean? This shit was too good, though, bro. I'm like all lightheaded. That is strain review. Fucking lightheaded out of 5. Usually I smoke and then I feel like throwing down, you know? Now I just wish I had a fucking root beer float with chocolate ice cream in it. That would be awesome right now. Or a big chocolate shake with a big cookie on top of it, like Steak and Shake used to do. Yeah. Did I get the sweats? No, not at all. It was just like pity my stomach, you know, like kind of like it's gone now, but kind of like nauseous feeling, dizzy. It was somewhere in between dizzy and nauseous, but not either of them, you know. It was like somewhere right in between both of those. That's what it was. And now that feeling's gone, actually. But, man, while it was here, man, it was in the bueno. He's in the likey. I gotta take this whole roof system down. I should take a picture of it, though, so I know how it was, because it's bad as fuck. Dude, I think I did a big dab. That's what it was. Remember, I just looked at that dab. I was like, that's a big dab. That dab was too big. I overstepped my boundaries. You're good, you. You're very good, you. I'm thinking I'm gonna straighten this thing out and get it backed up all the way. I mean, oh, I can just get one wall all the way, and the other one doesn't have to be against. The other one I can use another method to block off the sound. But that can be the doorway so Rogan can get in and out. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I'll leave this side as the doorway over here. And I'll close this one. So the whole thing will still rotate this way. But, yeah. It doesn't have to move in any further, really. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm gonna move the whole thing over about the length of my cell phone. It's going to move, and that's it. I mean, I know the roof's going to fall if I try to fucking do it without. I should take these roof panels down to do it and then put the roof panels back. So they're just going to fall down. I said I was going to take a picture of this, right? Okay, that is the corner. That is the system right there. Can you guys hear the phone ringing? Do you guys hear the phone ringing right now? You couldn't hear the phone ringing? Oh my god. Dude, this sound booth is awesome. Holy shit. How many times did the phone ring? How many phone rings did you hear? Shirkan? He says maybe 3. Not even close, buddy. Noopy says I heard 0 rings. But I believe if you said you heard it, maybe you got a big old stereo system or the headphones or something. I heard it. You know? But you're further away from the source. It's coming from over here and over there. You're over here and I'm closer to it. I get it on both sides. This is amazing, man. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shift it over and move it. Now I know exactly what I'm going to do, and it's going to be easy. Yeah. I got this thing. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to end this show. I hope you guys had fun. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. The reason why at the end of the show is I don't keep going. No one ever puts in hashtag keep it open. So I don't see any hashtag keep it opens, and I leave. So that's all I'm saying. Hashtag keep it open. Bye, guys. Take care. I will see you on tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow morning. Okay? I don't think I'll be doing a late night show tonight. I mean, you never know, but probably not. So, I don't know. I might get all excited and want to try out my sound booth. But, hey, look at that. Enoch and Big Merc. Tula says, hey, you're on. Maybe a late show. Yeah. Yeah, sadly, Jeff London, Noopy Kiosk. That is the incorrect answer. Alright, look for the notifications, Enoch. Funny, he asked people to put in hashtag keep it open, and only 2 people do it. It's weird. People are weird, man. Oh, Jeff Lund is like, oh, hashtag keep it open. I like that. What's up with the gay pride shit in my fucking browser? I mean, in my operating system. Anybody? Anybody? No? You guys don't know about that shit? It's weird. Huh. What the fuck, dude? Why can't you make that shit go away? Because of the month? It seems a little inappropriate place to put social activism, opinion shit, you know, on a fucking operating system for a computer and giving you no way to fucking turn that shit off. I don't want a bunch of fucking zigzaggy colored rainbows on my fucking operating system. You know, I'm not LGBTQ. Sorry, I don't want that shit on my fucking operating system, on my fucking front page. How the fuck do I get rid of it, you know? Hey Phil, what's up? Just mode, ready to smoke. Dave Campione. You know, you can't right... Oh, there is a right click on it. Hold on. Right click on it. Cortana button. I don't know what the fuck that is. News and interests, turn off. Search hidden. Show search box. So show search highlights. Oh, I found that shit and I turned it off. Yeah. It only took forever. No more of that fucking LGBTQ bullshit on my operating system. I don't fucking want it here. I don't want it on my fucking operating system. Sorry. Fuck you. You know? They think that shoving it down our throats is going to make us fucking support it more. I got news for them. It ain't working. You know, it's not helping your fucking cause. So my solar is up and running. Again, I'm so glad. I was worried about it, but we had an issue, and it's all fixed. Everything is running. I can see everything right here running. I'm bringing in 14 kilowatts right now. And sending power from my battery and from my solar panels to PG&E. Yeah. You can see the power going to that antenna. That power going to the antenna, that's 20 kilowatts that I'm sending. I'm sending 20 kilowatts right now to fucking PG and suck my dick. Easy AirPods. What a bunch of cucks. That's lame though. What's an easy AirPod? Tell me. I just need something to fucking drink, man. Some fucking nice hot coffee would be nice, you know, or something. And I want to fix this thing. And I know how to fix it. You know, I got it all figured out in my brain. I put that down so I can move it easier, right? I slide this over 5 inches. It's just got to go 5 inches that way. That goes 5 inches that way. Boom. It seals off that as a door. Then I design my doorway for this. It's got to be, you know, it could be a piece of cardboard, and I've got it right there actually. I've got a door that'll work temporarily until I get a nice. I'd like something like this. You know, it'd be nice if it was twice as thick, and yeah, that'd be badass. Oh, hurts my ears when you yell with AirPods in. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your ears. Up Yonder says use a grow tent. Who are you talking to? I don't know who you're talking to, Up Yonder. Yeah, okay, I think I'm okay. I think I can just worry about that later. I mean, I don't need to get up right now and move all this right this second. I can wait until after the show. I can move it, and it'll just take a few minutes. Hey, Tina. And then it'll be perfect, man. Then I'll have that nice doorway on this side. Everything's going to be perfect, man. Move the roof that way. The roof goes that way. The whole thing comes in this way a little bit. Yeah, relaxing is good. You should have seen the fawns out in my yard. I had these two little fawns playing in my yard. They were licking each other this morning. They were so cute. Holy shit. I'm wearing the t-shirt from that company. What are they called? I forgot. Yeah. I hope you love bears too, Tula. You didn't know Florida had those? I'll show you bears right here in the backyard. It'll happen. You keep watching the show. You know, I think the reason why we don't see them as much as we used to is because my neighbor is feeding them and they go over a little bit to get over onto his property. Yeah, he's feeding them. I'm positive. All the animals go into his backyard. You see them going in and out of there. You know, even the deer walking in and out of his yard. Where's Rogie? Rogie is right there laying on the floor. He's like 15 feet away from me. He's Beasling. We could turn on Beazle Cam Extreme. Hey, where's the other camera at? It's totally black. Oh, here it is. Huh. Oh, the lid's down on the camera. I'm sitting here like, what? Why won't the camera work? Because the camera is closed. Here's the Beazle. He's got up the Beazle Cam Extreme. Hey, Pepsi man. You just came in and said Pepsi. Right on. My friend Mark loves that shit. Doing Pepsi, it helped me when I was driving from California to Florida and I needed something to stay awake with. And I drank some Pepsi at the very end. Someone's dog got ate by a bear. Yeah, we got them, man. We got the bears. If I spot bears, I'll go live, and I'll just let you guys see them live on camera. So turn on your notifications and stuff. It's been a while. It's been they were here a week ago. Sunday. It'll be a week Sunday, so they were here 6 days ago. Wait, today's 5 days ago. Today's Friday, right? They were here last Sunday. I wasn't here. I was down at the Springs. Hey, what's up there, Ren Ben Kanan? How's it going, brother? Anyway, yeah, you guys were good tonight when I asked you to type in hashtag keep it open, man. Thank you for doing that. That is what I'm looking for at the end of every show. Nick Brown always asks you guys to do it, and you guys never want to do it, but it'll help, man. If you guys would do that, if I see enough of those at the end of a show, get the picture. You guys want me to keep going, and I'll keep going. Hashtag keep it open. You know what I mean? Don't be scared to type some letters into your screen, bro. Type the letters into your screen, bro. It's cool, bro. Man, I got rid of that gay pride bullshit. Yes. I am awesome. Highlights. I got your fucking highlights right here, motherfucker. Beazle Cam Extreme. I've only seen the bears once since I got here. I've only seen the bears once. But they've been here at least twice, and I know they've been here way more than twice because I've seen their shit out in the yard. And other times when I didn't see them. Beazle Cam Extreme. He's over there beazling. White beazling, beazle. Yeah, I'm looking forward to fixing this thing. It's gonna be nice. Just get it perfect at my door. Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's cool as I did it like this, and now I see the tweaks that need to be made to make it even better. It's cool. It's fun. I'm going to play with that. Always keep it open, Enoch. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. Today's Friday, so sometimes there's a Friday news dump. I guess I could just check and see. Where should I live? The search for a home safe from climate change. We should watch that. Let's watch that video. That'll be fun, huh? Climate refuge. This is the new climate refuge right here. Hey, it's top of the hour. Dime the smoke. Hey, look at that. We got some Bitcoin.
Thank you for calling CNN.
I'm Tracy. I'm calling from the foothills of Northern California. I'm calling because I've been sitting with the danger of living in California given the fires. We've been considering actually leaving our home, not wanting to spend summers filled with smoke. The big question I have is, if not here, where?
Where's...
Tracy and her 5-year-old granddaughter live near the wildfires that have ripped across California in recent years.
My son, luckily, was visiting and staying with me for a while and woke me up at 2 o'clock in the morning and said, "Mom, I smell smoke." A lot of smoke, and I went outside and it was just thick. You couldn't breathe. The whole sky across the pond went red. And so I grabbed the baby at the time and the dog and a couple of important things, my laptop, and jumped in the truck and ran.
Her family evacuated safely and the house survived, but the worsening fires, which scientists link to the climate crisis, make Tracy worry about her granddaughter's future. She wants to leave.
I had always planned to live and die here. I didn't plan on moving again. You know, I'm lucky that I have a choice to go someplace else, but, you know, then the question becomes, well, where?
Florida's in trouble for fires.
It's just a reality that some people are going to have no other option but to move. It's unfortunate, but it's a reality.
And we're near
Nowhere is unaffected, but researchers like Jesse Keenan have started looking at places of so-called climate refuge, which may prove to be more resilient as humans continue to pollute the atmosphere and warm the climate.
Certainly this is on the scale of the Great Dust Bowl and the migration that came along with that. There's too many unknowns, but we do recognize that this is in the order of millions of people.
Keenan says there's one American city he believes is particularly well positioned to become a refuge for climate migrants like Tracy. That city? Duluth, Minnesota.
We are known as the San Francisco of the North. I'll let you decide if you think that's true.
I traveled to Duluth, and I did so a little skeptically. I've reported on climate migration for years, usually from locations like Honduras, Puerto Rico, the Marshall Islands, places where people are being pushed out of their home. Was there another and less visible migration already underway? One in which people are choosing sites of refuge?
You know, a handful of years ago, I would have thought, that's a one-off. It is much more common now.
Duluth is embracing the idea of itself as a climate safe haven.
It feels really sad to me that we are at a place and a stage that people are actually considering abandoning the history of who they've been, of who their family's been, of where they've lived, and actually choosing to leave that. And at the same time, if that means that people can find that and build that narrative for themselves here in Duluth, it's an extraordinary place, and we do want to be that for people.
The city's climate and geography are part of the reason that some scientists say Duluth will fare better than most. Duluth is known for its sub-zero temperatures, which are getting a little warmer. It's far from the coasts, and there's one other huge reason.
Lake Superior is the largest of the North American Great Lakes. It contains about 10% of the liquid fresh water on the planet. The shifts that we've seen in climate, some of them I think arguably make it a little more pleasant. Warmer winters is not entirely unwelcome.
Water.
Local indigenous leaders near Duluth are concerned that a wave of climate migrants could further degrade the land and threaten their rights.
If you think northern Minnesota is beautiful, you're right. We welcome you. If you are going to come here, then you need to support us as indigenous people so that your climate solution doesn't end up in our cultural and spiritual genocide. This is treaty area for the Fond du Lac Band. And once again, we are going to bear the brunt of colonization. These will be new colonizers coming to the area. They're going to come here for reasons that have nothing to do with anything that tribal people have done.
People have been moved and removed from land for centuries. And so this concept of adding that kind of historical trauma into the conversation just makes it very, very complicated.
If you're coming for the clean water, can we still promise you clean water with 50,000 or 100,000 more people? Can we promise we're going to have a quality school or, an adaptable economy that meets everybody's needs? Don't kill the thing you love, and you can't stop individuals from doing it, but you can plan for it.
For now, Keenan and other researchers say many Americans are continuing to move toward the places that we know are becoming more dangerous. Toward the coast or toward the Southwest, for example, which is becoming more arid. But a few climate migrants are showing up in Duluth already. Did you consider yourself a climate migrant?
Yeah, I do. I think that's really hard to say, because I think on some level it sounds like we're giving up on California.
Jamie Alexander fled San Francisco with her husband and 2 children, unsure where to go, but certain that they couldn't stay for another wildfire season.
The 2018 Camp Fire happened, and that really changed everything for me. Our home didn't feel habitable to us anymore.
They miss San Francisco, but Alexander says Duluth has welcomed her family, and she couldn't be more grateful.
We are all sort of in this unknown together. There's no guidebook for this, and I found that really disconcerting, but also I think it helps us see our shared humanity in all of this.
I called up Tracy, whose message launched this trip, to see what she would make of this. What do you think about Duluth, Minnesota?
I'll go look. Maybe it's closer to San Francisco now than I realized. If so, that would be wonderful. Anywhere up north is cold, so it's not about the cold, it's really the
Yeah,
culture.
right, Dave?
She plans to move in the coming year.
I'm definitely going. I've decided we're going.
Still, she's not sure exactly where she'll go.
There's going to be a lot of work to be done no matter where that place is. So whether you stay or go, I think that, the work is very similar that we all have to do in how we live independently and together.
God damn, dude. All right, so Bitcoin is at 20,489, 20,500. It's kind of hanging in there. The market is green for the most part. It's looking good. Storage is doing good. Matic is doing good. Coming back. Doge is at 5 cents. Alright, there you go. That's what's up. I love you guys. I'm more afraid of fire than a hurricane. Oh yeah, you should be. I will see you guys tomorrow morning or tonight, late night, who knows. With the sound booth, man, I can do a show in here and I can scream and my mom, I wouldn't wake up my mom, I bet. So, once the wall's put in and everything. Anyway, love you guys. Talk to you later. Maybe we'll do a late night. I don't know. I'm going to fuck with my booth. Bye, guys. Hey, Nate's going to fuck with his booth. What's that code word for? He's going to fuck with his booth, man. What's that even mean? Nate said he's going to fuck with his booth. What does that even mean?